Welcome to the Urban Gunners. We've got a quick video for you on the MagLula Uplula. I'm going to cover just a few features and benefits. Hope you enjoy. I'm actually utilizing a Smith & Wesson 9mm. That's the Smith & Wesson Shield 9mm. And it's a little tough to load. The spring's pretty tight, which is good. But when you're coming up against these edges and you're loading, it makes it very difficult, and that is one of the reasons I look for a loader. This is the MagLula Uplula. It's the #1 selling uploader in the world. These are made in Israel. It's made out of a polymer, so it's a plastic, but it's light, but it's very, very durable. So I'll show you how to work that. So first thing you want to do is you want to get a round in, okay, and you want to get it in on that follower, so that's your starting round. The reason why you want to do that is just so that feed ramp or that beak won't do any damage to your follower. Once you have that on, you just simply slip again that direction, and then I'm just slip that on top of there just like that. Now what I'll do is I'll put it on the table if I wanted to, right? And then I close the beak, just close it like that, push down, drop around in. That. Close it, drop it in. Real comfortable, real easy, no pressure on the finger. Next thing, if I want to extract these rounds, again, see that right there? Okay. And it has that little clip right there. Little piece there. What I want to do is I just want to put that up against the round. And so what I'm going to do is go to the other side so you can see it a little bit better. I put that up against the beak, and then I just strip the rounds out very easily. Just strip them out. All right, here's the Glock 9mm. This is a 31 round mag. This is really nice. Now when we're out and we're shooting our steel plates, this is a lot of fun. But when you're trying to load 31 rounds into a magazine, it can be a little bit tough. Now Glock gives you this little piece here, and it's nice, and it's a nice gift. So let me show you what it's like to load with this. Okay, first thing you should do is you should always, okay, get your starter round in. Again, protects your follower. Slip that over. Okay, and same thing, you're gonna push down, then you're gonna butt in, and then you push in. Put in, lift this up, and then you kind of have to use your hands to do this. Then you have to lift that up and drop that in. Load a few in here using the MagLula. Way, okay, butt out, slip that on top of there. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is, all we're gonna do is what we did before. We simply squeeze and pull down. Squeeze, pull down, drop in. Look how much easier that is. Squeeze, pull down, drop in. 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 You know, you can do this by hand, right? You can man up and do it. It's not going to kill you because on the Glock, they have the plastic there, so it protects your hands a little bit more. Okay, so it makes it a little easier to load. So if you wanted to load by hand, you could simply do that. Push that down, use your finger, more pressure there, push that in. But the more you get in, right, the more difficult it gets. And if they're hot, like they are today, your hands are a little bit sweaty, you can get them in, but it just takes some time. The other thing is, if you were a female and you had fingernails, right, if you had fingernails, boy, that's really tough for the ladies, right, because those fingernails would be right up against there, and they would just scar those up. So ladies, it's going to save your fingernails big time. Okay, because you're just going to simply drop that over like that. There's no fingernails involved. So you're simply going to put that in there, and you're going to drop those rounds in there. No fingernails involved. Leave your fingernails out of it. And you can preserve those nice fingernails. And for guys, you know, if you don't want to be all macho and you just want to be you just want to speed load and get it done so you can get back out shooting, it's exactly how you do it. Just like that. And at the end of the day, when I'm finished, okay, same thing. My indicator there, that's where I want the direction I want my rounds to go as I extract them. I use that little extractor there on the back of the MagLula, right? And I just strip and rip. And empty. Hope you enjoyed the review. If you found it helpful, go ahead and give us a like. Comment below for any other videos you would like to see. And remember to subscribe for upcoming videos.